thought today on my way here. I'm out in front of a home inspection. Let's do another episode of Let's Talk Real Estate and let's talk about home inspections. Crazy thing is, on the way here, I had an epiphany. Go ahead, look it up. An epiphany, right? I'm a broker owner. I'm Gen X and I'm a veteran. Oh my God, that's a win-win-win. So yeah, today we're gonna talk about home inspections. Super cool, not required, contrary to what some people think. FHA doesn't require it, VA doesn't require it, USDA doesn't require it, but why not do it? It's a few $100s. If you add the wind mitigation in the 4-point, which a lot of times the 4-point is required, we can do a whole nother video on wind mitigations and 4-points. But that's where you get your biggest bang for your buck as far as your insurance discounts. So let's talk about doing some home inspections, right? And what home inspections are all about. On that note, I don't want to get hit by any cars, right? On that note, let's switch this around and I will show you kind of where I'm at, right? I'm in Port Charlotte today. Super cool little area. Nice neighborhood. That is the home that we're looking at. Nice home. Nice home. UPRS. That's Don's company. Uken Professional Residential Services. Nice home. We've got a lot to look at on this home. Don's going to be a little bit on the busy side. I'm going to try not to bother with him, but let's do this and see what we can talk about. So much to look at, so much to find in a home. And the pool. Take a couple minutes because he's done now, and I didn't want to bother him before. This is Don Uken, this guy right here, right? I wanted to introduce him. He's been my home inspector for
10 years.
About 10 years, right? And got to tell you, what do you want to say about home inspection?
You never know what you're going to run into. There's a lot of things that are hidden, and you'll never know unless you really dive into it. A lot of people's homes, they don't even know what's going on with their house until I go through it. Just buyer beware. There's all kinds of ways to hide stuff.
So something I wanted to bring out about home inspections, because I'm going to throw a bunch of other stuff in here. He has killed transactions for me, and I say that in a positive way, because he always feels bad about it, but I appreciate it from a professional standpoint, because he has saved me a bunch of headache, and he's actually put our customer in a better position because they're not buying a problem. So if you're a realtor and your home inspector kills your transaction, don't take it the wrong way. He's actually doing what he's supposed to do.
It's a process. It's a process. You have to go through everything, and I take everything seriously. It's your money, it's your home, it's your family.
And some things are little cosmetic things that need to be called out as cosmetic things, and other things are deal breakers, and that's when he usually stops and says, hey, time out, Roy, we need to talk about this, because at that point in time you got to figure out, okay, what's my next course of action? But I want to give him an opportunity to give a shout out to his company, because hey, you know what, he's been doing a great job for me. And he has a contractor background, which is really important, right? So he has a home inspector license, and he has a background as a general contractor because he's built, I don't know how many thousands of homes.
Well, yeah, I've worked for U.S. Home, Lennar, David Weekley, Taylor Morrison, Neal Communities. You name it, I've built it. $1 million houses, small houses, Carolinas, Florida, done it all.
All right. So with that, we're going to get back to talking about a couple other things. He's got to get on the road. I got to see him again tomorrow for a different home inspection. That one's in LaBelle.
Oh, nice.
And then I got to set up another one with Lisa for Lehigh for new construction. Lisa's his scheduler / other half, right? She takes care of all that. All right, Don, I really appreciate it. And we're back at it.